This might be like a part 1. We'll do a part 2 like for next week. There's not physically, it's not even a time constraint, there's just physically not enough space. Today is a very special day. It's Kaylee Sang's birthday, so in honor of that, we got 2 pallets full of gear. Usually, you can't buy gear in pallets, but this opportunity came our way, and I couldn't say no. So we got a really, really cool collection to open up and check out. Let's get into these boxes and check out some fresh finds.
Okay, you gonna do the honors?
Yes. I need some scissors for this, actually. Watch out now, it's dangerous.
We're getting right into it. Tascam DPO2, certified classic. Hopefully there's a power adapter in here for that. We gotta get some video in here, just like this random boss pedal just existing.
Just chilling in there, all the way, just out of reach.
Check whammy. Absolute classic. I think this is the new one. I think this is the 5, I want to say.
This cable goes somewhere.
Yeah, it's stuck down in there.
Oh, Kaylee, your favorite. There's more keyboards and mixers. Some acceptance here. Is that a cabinet?
Yes, it's the cab. That goes with the head I just pulled out.
What the hell is this? I know what it is, but like, what is this? Why? I see a bunch that we're gonna have to do something with. There is a too.
Defying gravity. Amazing.
Yes. There is really some magic. There's some magic to tape that it's hard to explain.
How are you feeling about the shipment so far? Good birthday present?
Got everything I wanted.
And a little bit more.
And a little bit more.
Here we got a lot of stuff. The format of Fresh Finds is for me to walk you through every one of these. These are all pieces of musical equipment. We'll probably next week, once we actually start processing some of the stuff, give you a couple little highlights, but as far as this is just a lot of...
Since we have everything out for the first pallet and we can still access it, what's catching your eye right now?
I'm really excited about the silver panel twin reverb back here. Probably CBS era. Kinda can't see it right now. But this is probably, once we get that cleaned up, it's gonna be really, really cool. We got a nice Goya tone matching head and cabinet. Head is still boxed up, which is really neat. Really unique find there. We don't do a lot of amps. The only time we really get them in is when like a bunch comes in at once, and then we'll go through it. Cool Boss pedals over here. This is some super utility stuff. Obviously needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, just lots of really, really cool tools for making music. Lots of different mixers, recorders. Obviously there's tons of real equipment. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually get some of this cleaned up.
It's real stuff. Still in the packaging. The original packaging.
I'm not super knowledgeable on real stuff, but I know there's a very, what's the word? Very excited market for all of this stuff. People are really looking for it. When this kind of came through my desk and I saw all the real stuff on the manifest, I was like, maybe this isn't for us. But once I started doing a little bit of research, I was like, this stuff is definitely in demand. So I've got a lot of homework to do.
Memorex?
Memorex.
I know that from burning CDs.
Oh, dude, the Memorex 700 megabytes. I think you got 90 minutes of audio, 80 minutes.
If you paid more, you get the 90 one.
Oh,
it used to just be like
80.
60 for a while. Or then they had the RW ones.
Oh, the RWs, they were always out of my budget.
They didn't work in every player. Did you know that?
They didn't.
It was kind of annoying.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't get them. Yeah, I remember like you pay a couple bucks extra at Target and you could get them in like various cool colors. Yeah. You know, I just bought a pack when every CD was like green or blue or something like that.
Rest in peace. That era of electronics, the frosted like blues and greens.
So sick. We try to capture a little bit of that energy here.
Speaking of energy, that's energy.
I just want to put this out there. This is voluntary. Not voluntary, she is employed here.
Jesus.
She's voluntarily working on her birthday. I did not ask her to work on her birthday. You're doing way too much work up here. Pallet number 2. I have the spoilers here. I know what's in here. And this one, I'm gonna be honest, I'm way more excited about this one.
Does Kaylee know what's in it?
Now this is part of my birthday surprise. I have no idea.
Everything I flash for the gear is on a need-to-know basis. If anyone knows what this is, put it in the comments, because I don't know. And there's a lot of them. Someone in the world needs this part. And right here, here at Flash for the Gear, we have it for you.
You know what these parts are for, Alex?
I don't. What? Don't say real.
Yeah.
Ah.
It goes right in. It slots in.
Oh.
It's molded. Look at one of the reels and you'll see. And make one big one. You don't have to do that. That's well.
Oh, okay. Oh, you alright? I know why you tripped. You tripped out of excitement. You see what's in here?
I was so stoked. That's okay.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Not 1, but 2 Line 6 Pod XTs. Hopefully you can hear the obnoxious truck in the background.
I just turned 24 again, so.
There we go.
This is what we're here for. Lots of guitars. I am so excited to get into this.
Oh, that actually did really well that time.
When I cut the case.
Yeah.
Awesome to me.
Now where will everything go?
Well, you know what we could do? Since we must use every square foot, we could make a stack of acoustic cases back here. We could put the stack of electric cases right there. We're truly making the most. If you're in Winter Park, you have an office space with a warehouse component you want to rent out for a good price. You know how to get up. Have your people talk to my people. Do some business. My fort. This would have made a great fort when we were younger, I'll tell you that. That right there, 231K, that's my annual salary. Kaylee's turning 24 again.
24 again.
Again.
Yeah.
My birthday is not.
I've turned 24 a few times too.
Yeah.
True.
Oh no, you got a snag in your cardigan.
Is it the All Saints cardigan or?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I know. We're working class people.
I only get to wear the sweater once a year and I've got pallet dust all over it.
I feel it's pretty early for the first. You might get a second one out of it.
Yeah, this is earlier than usual.
It's actually very delightful weather today. I know you can't feel it through the video, but this is
I'm
really,
a little
really
chilly.
great.
My shorts.
What temperature is it today? It's basically
A low of 55
below
tonight.
freezing
How about
by
that?
Florida's terms.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out right now.
You know what I just realized yesterday? Shameless plug. This is not supposed to segue into promotion for this. We're doing 2 guitar shows in January in California. I did not realize that is still the winter, and I'm going to be cold. We need to go through all of these guitars. I'm not sure how we are going to facilitate that. RA Pro 2, this one's a lefty. Obviously heavily inspired by the Les Paul. This one's got a Kaler on it. Don't know if that is factory or if that was added. If this is factory like this, I'm sure this is a very hard to find guitar. Oh, let me reword that. It's a Kaler inspired tremolo system. There is no, the word Kaler is nowhere to be found.
To be fair, Kaler was inspired by Floyd Rose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fact
Floyd
check.
Rose, I'm going to be honest, they've been licensing out to a whole lot of people, so that also would
Someone in the YouTube comments.
Yeah,
Give us the
somebody-
history of Kaler and Floyd Rose. Did Kaler change their design after being sued?
Yamaha Studio Lord 400S, I think. Very, very cool piece. Kaylee will have a lot of fun restringing and cleaning that. Got a Morris acoustic. Very cool. This is the W39M. Does this say Mr. Han? Oh, this is a Yari. Cut that part out. I don't know how I thought this said Mr. Han. Yeah. This is a really cool Yari. Beautiful rosewood back and sides. Absolutely gets my seal of approval.
That's not birthday dinner.
It's the appetizer.
We will do something better. Nothing but the best. This is a Hummingbird W500. What do you know about these, Kaylee?
Amateur starter. Say, let's want to be demonetized for this video.
What monetization?
Fair play. Damn fucking bird guitar. There you go.
We've actually not just lost monetization rights, we've lost all of our rights. Very classic. Yamaha, which one's this one? FG200F. Super, super cool. Original case. Also has an original setup. Looks like the bridge pins in there, so you get both options. Another Yamaha.
Do we have anything other than acoustics to look at?
Really nice rosewood board here. If you're you might cut all the rest of this out, but great rosewood board. Listen, I hit what you guys are saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's go to this pile of gig bags. Up front, Thunderbird bass. You guessed it, it's Fernandez. And it's a very nice blue, and it has a matching headstock. It has Godot tuners, and it has a strap, and a tremolo system. What is not to absolutely love? Oh, it's got a sustainer.
Checks the boxes for a super strat style guitar.
This is a great super strat. Some of these old Fernandez ones, I'm gonna be honest, they look like they would just be kind of whatever, but they're actually really, really good. They're not as aesthetically pleasing as some other ones, to be honest, at least for my taste, but actually really, really good guitars. Bacchus, original design. I love when companies don't take any hints from other companies and they just make their own kind of new bass. But, so no one's really come up with this design yet. It's got these two pickups. It's orange, got the bound neck with block inlay. Very rad. It's like Christmas. Oh yes. Absolute classic. Oh, it's good. This is a real good one. Fender Stratocaster, made in Japan. The ST57, I think. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good ST57. We love it. These knobs might be swapped out. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Really, really cool. Epiphone. I believe it's a semi-hollow. I don't remember the model name off the top of my head. Really, really cool Epiphone bass. This is great. I've never even seen one of these before, so I'm very excited to get this one on the bench. I think we're gonna end on this one since this is a really cool one. I'm overwhelmed right now, and we have a whole lot of work ahead of us, but thank you so much for watching this. Next week we'll definitely do kind of a part 2, and we'll do a more traditional fresh finds, and we'll really dive into each one a little bit more once we actually get them on the bench and get them cleaned up and get this whole room cleaned up. And yeah, I'm really excited to get all this stuff out to you guys. If you see something that you're into, definitely drop it in the comments below, shoot us a message, shoot us an email, and you can have first dibs. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. We will see you very soon. Like and subscribe and all the other stuff so we can keep making videos like this. See you next time.